How's it going, YouTube? It's Monday. I'm so excited today. Just got a couple packages in. Couldn't contain my excitement. I know that it isn't, Blu Ray Tuesday, but doesn't matter. Well, I don't want to show my address off. Wait a minute. Here, I'll show this end. Kino box came in today, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. Nothing too crazy, but anytime there's a sale going on, especially with these movies, there's even some coming out. There's something coming out from Kino called Sans Iwo Jima and Donovan's Reef, and those are John Wayne movies that I grew up watching. Excuse me, and I would love to have those, but as of the time of this recording, at least, it's like $32. That's before tax, so no. Just wait for the sale. That's really all I can say. But I did get a couple of movies. I wish Kino would do the. I'll put this on the ground so nobody sees my address. All this fame that I've gotten, I don't, I need to keep you guys away. Make sure you don't come knocking at my door. That was a joke. Anyway, one of them came without a slip cover. I'll save that one for last. Anyway, it would be nice if Kino did the sale for everything, including pre-orders, and even if they just shortened up the time that they did the sale, something like that. I don't know. I guess they've been in business for quite some time. They know what they're doing, so I should just keep, making movies in my bonus room upstairs here. Moving on. So the first one I got, Twilight. I am big into Paul Newman movies. I haven't seen every single one. I don't own every single one, but throughout the years, just seeing his movies, I do enjoy them. I just watched Nobody's Fool. I think it was last year. It was either last year or a year before, but it's been a recent watch, and I really enjoyed it. So I've seen this one before, but it's been quite some time. It was 98. Yeah, it was made in 1998. So I'm excited to check this one out again. I know that Reese Witherspoon is in it, and what's Buddy that plays Ray Donovan? Oh my gosh, YouTube stupid. I'm going to think about it, and I'm going to tell you who it is before the video is done. As I was saying, this one's a good little watch. Of course, with Gene Hackman just passing away, and of course it's probably backwards, but whatever. But with Gene Hackman passing away, I wanted to get some of his movies too. I just got Target, that I haven't finished it, but I did start that one. I should finish that sometime this week. Either way, this is a good one, and I'm excited to watch it over again. What was that guy's name? Liev Schreiber, I think. Liev Schreiber? Yeah, that's his name. Because his brother's the buddy from Pablo, from Den of Thieves, and Orange is the New Black. Oh, the next one that I'm probably going to go ahead and watch today, Sea of Love. I feel like Al Pacino movies are going to be a rare find pretty soon. I don't know why I feel that way. Same thing with Clint Eastwood movies. I feel like these guys are getting up in age and probably won't be around too much longer. I don't wish that on anybody. I'm not trying to say I hope these guys are deceased. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that eventually life's going to run its course, and he's going to pass on. Same thing like I just mentioned with Gene Hackman movies. Where's this at? Do I have it over here? Bat 21. I've had this movie for probably about 4 years. I've seen this before whenever I was a kid, or whenever I was just younger. Once again, my dad and I watched this because he liked this movie. He liked Danny Glover, or likes Danny Glover and Gene Hackman. But this is still in its plastic. when Gene Hackman died, I found this on eBay, just randomly looked it up, $125. The person, I guess, saw that I clicked on the link, and they sent me a coupon for a certain percentage off, which brought it down to like $123. So this person somewhere was thinking, you know what? I can understand 125 is pretty steep. Let's make it 123. Anyway, moving on. Sea of Love. Al Pacino's getting old. Clint Eastwood's getting old. Yes, I do have Clint Eastwood movies reserved for the end of the month. My lovely partner got me those for our anniversary that's next month. But I'm going to watch this one tonight. I don't know if I'll do a review on it or not. I feel like sometimes I say I'll do reviews and then I don't commit to it, so I suck. Sorry, guys. Either way, might check this one out later. First time watch. This is also a first time watch. Turbulence. Haven't seen this one, but big Ray Liotta fan. Jim Carrey's ex-wife is in this one too. Oh, strong violence, terror, and language. Sounds right up my alley. But I'm excited to check this one out. I've heard from other YouTube channels that this takes place at Christmas, so who knows? Maybe this could be a Christmas movie that isn't a Christmas movie. You know what I'm saying. But I'm excited to check this one out. I've heard nothing but good things about the 4K transfer on this one too, and it's going to be a first time watch. I remember when this came out in the theater, it didn't really, I remember seeing commercials for it, but I don't think it really got the recognition that it wanted to get. So I'm excited to check this one out. I don't know when I'll have a chance to watch it, but we'll see what happens. And oh, it's different. So it's sealed, but not. Twisted. This one's going to be good. I can already tell. I'm joking. It hasn't really gotten all the best reviews, but I'm a big fan of the cast. The director, even some of the producers I can see have done things that I've liked. I mean, how bad can it really be? Somebody out there is like, I've seen Twisted, the movie sucks. So it's wrapped up over here, but it's unwrapped on the outside, but all the other ones are sealed. I don't know. Either way, I've heard a little bit about this one. Apparently there's a murderer going around, and any of the guys that Ashley Judd or her character, excuse me, has hooked up with or dated, whatever the kids are calling it these days, they're getting killed throughout the movie. At least that's kind of the synopsis that I got from it. So this one was, I don't remember, it was like $7 or $8. It was super, super cheap. So I'm glad to have it in the collection. I'm a big Samuel Jackson fan. I don't have a problem with Andy Garcia either. I mean, and Ashley Judd, man, if you guys have never seen the movie Bug, that movie is crazy. I think that people were expecting also something, what's the word I'm looking for? I think that people were expecting it to be something that it ended up not being. From my understanding, and I could be wrong, but I think the movie is based from a play. So it's really kind of just consolidated to one area. Either way, the movie Bug is awesome, and I'll have to let you guys know when I watch Twisted if it's any good. Back to Gene Hackman movies without the slipcover, I might add. Maybe the slipcover's sold out. Mississippi Burning. I've been looking for this one for a minute as well. Maybe I just was not looking in the right places, but from what I saw, this one had gone up in price too after Gene Hackman had passed on. I have seen some of this. Movies like this kind of make me irritated, considering that my family is mixed. So things about slavery and racism really irritate me and just kind of put me in a foul mood. And I don't really care for it. And now when I say I don't really care for it, I mean, I don't care for the feeling that it gives me. Just like this one. Oh, I had to make sure the thing. Just like this one. 12 Years a Slave. It's still in the plastic. I've seen it twice. Only twice. And I have it in case, I don't know, maybe I'll show my kids or something like that one day and so, you know, it's a true story. It's history. You know, I want them to see stuff like that so that they know about history. Anyway, stay focused. Very excited to check this one out again, even though the content and the subject matter is a bit over the top. I'm a huge Willem Dafoe fan. I cannot stress that enough. I just think that anything he does, he's a magician when it comes to being an actor. And I watched Body of Evidence with him and Madonna recently. First of all, that is a dirty movie. And second of all, I was thinking about all the characters that I've seen Willem Dafoe play, and it's extraordinary. I just watched To Live and Die in LA when it came out in 4K. That's probably been about 3 or 4 years ago. So to see that, Antichrist, Spider-Man, all these movies, the range that he has as an actor, Boondock Saints, I could keep going. It's amazing, and I think that he just does a hell of a job. Y'all thought that was it, didn't you? It's not. Make sure I'm hiding my address. Let me get up my letter opener here. You're in for a treat. So I just got this one. I didn't get the other one that came out too. But man, they wrapped this one up good. Huh. Anybody want to take a guess what it is? Should be able to see it. Should be able to see it through the wrapping. Man, it's like Christmas Day over here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. I am so excited to check this one out. This has to be, it's definitely in my top 20 favorite movies ever. I know it's backwards. I still have to the end of the year to figure out how to get it to be not backwards. And I'm not going to turn my phone to face me and then the whole time I'm filming, it films over here and then I'm over here. It's Monday, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but let's just stay focused. This is unbelievable. This is also my first Lionsgate Limited purchase. And I could be wrong, but I think Lionsgate is doing us dirty because of Best Buy not selling movies anymore. When Best Buy had them, they were selling steelbooks for $20 to $25. It was something that was affordable and great. I'll admit this one was a little bit pricey. Anyway, I kind of think they could have done something else different with the cover. I'm just excited to have the 4K of it all together. Ooh. There's a digital code. It's this right here. Anyway. There is the inside of it, looking all fancy and stuff. What is it? It's a gun. And then the other one looks like a rosary with a statue, like a statue of an angel. Be careful. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if I can show this. I don't know if it'll pick it up or not, but that's the subway at the beginning when those guys try to rob him and he sends them money. Oh yeah, and he's like making the kissy time with his girlfriend. This is not a family movie, by the way. There's random scenes of nudity in it that really are very abrupt. But I can never say the guy's name right. Is it Abel Ferreira? Is that how you say his name? I really hope that's it. If you've seen any other movies that he's ever done in the history of movies, like, I don't know, this one of the very few NC-17 movies I have. Not that I care, whatever. I just think that whenever you watch those movies, probably shouldn't have children around. I mean, some of the movies are probably okay, but maybe not Bad Lieutenant and not King of New York. Anyway, I'm done preaching to you. I'm really excited to have the King of New York release. Let me see if I'll go and give you the digital code just because I'm in such a fantastic mood here. Let me see if I can do it the right way. There it is. Happy Monday. All right, let me get this repositioned over here. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I hope I wasn't too silly for you today. And at least you got the King of New York digital code if you want it. If you get it and you want to say thank you, please don't be afraid to say thank you. I don't mind giving these out, but I like to know that people are getting them, or that it's not something that, I don't know. I don't care about the digital codes. I've got that movie on 4K and Blu Ray over there. I've got it on Blu Ray. Again, down there I've got the old copy of it. I don't ever use digital codes for anything really. So if you get it and it works, maybe just give me even if you just give me a middle finger emoji and then a check mark. But got other movies coming out. Well, some coming out, I think tomorrow. Then I'd ordered one or two off of eBay that were just older movies that were once again on sale. Because I found out they're going to do sequels to certain ones. So maybe once I get those in, I'll do a video on those as well. Might do a quick short tomorrow for the other movie that I'm getting. Next week is The Holy Grail. Tombstone finally comes out next week. I know Sneakers comes out, and is it Career Opportunities? I just bought Sneakers. I think it was from Amazon for like $5. I'm fine with the Blu Ray. It's a good movie. It's nostalgic once again, just like most of these are. But I'm not paying to get a 4K when I just got the Blu Ray for a movie that I'm sure looks decent 4K, but it isn't an action movie. So, and it's not like a black and white movie, or it isn't something I need in 4K. Anyway, Tombstone. With Val Kilmer passing, I will definitely be watching that as soon as I get that in. I haven't seen it in a very long time. I feel like except for The Doors, that Tombstone was just one of the best roles that Val Kilmer ever played. I appreciate any new subscribers. I see that I did get a couple, so thank you guys for subscribing. I'm just a one-man band over here, just lonely guy, in the attic. That's what I should have named the channel. Wonder if I can go back and rename it Lonely Guy in the Attic. I'll get back to you on that. But I hope you guys do stay safe. I live in Florida, so it's getting hot. And I hope you guys just enjoy your week.